Some Jamaicans furious right now. Why? Because of the $700 million price tag that the Andrew Holness led government are cost the Jamaican people every single year. Yes, that is $700 million every single year on the backs of the Jamaican people. Some Jamaicans nah take it well. They are outraged, they feel betrayed, and them feel like say, yo, listen, this is just too much. So blueprinters, on today's video, that is going to be our talking point. We are going to dissect and see if this is too much or this is fair. If this is something that you are currently interested in, stick around as we get into the video right now. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Michael Holness is currently leading a 33-member executive, which includes a 19-member cabinet, also 13 junior ministers, and one parliamentary secretary. This administration is going to be one of the most expensive administration that Jamaica has ever seen. And I know a lot of people in the wider public and also in the diaspora might not understand why this administration is so expensive. I'm going to explain it to you guys. The reason why this administration is so expensive is because of the recent raise of pay that the parliamentarians have gotten. This is what bump it up and make this administration so expensive. A lot of Jamaican people don't understand that. And a lot of Jamaican people do, but them still furious because basically them must say the parliamentarians are going with the lion's share of the money. And we as the poorer Jamaican people, we not feel it in our pocket. That's basically what they're complaining about. But you have people like myself and other well-thinking Jamaicans that know this amount of money is justified. This amount of money is not robbery. Because look at it. I want to think about this from a logical standpoint. This administration are the same administration that we have for the last 10 years. An administration that has proven itself time and time again. An administration that took us out of some of the darkest days in our Jamaican history. This administration is the same administration that lowered crime. This administration is the same administration that lowered unemployment. This administration is the same administration that grew the economy and give Jamaica a good GDP, putting us on the map once again on the world stage in a more positive light when it comes to economy and also development. The administration has changed. If you look at the administration are the same people, the only thing might happen, some of them kind of shift up in a different position. Like Dr. Tufton was the deputy prime minister. Now a Mr. Orius Chang are the deputy prime minister. I just them think that but are the same people that delivered growth, that delivered result over the 10 years. And I personally believe that if you have a government that is delivering, why not pay them? As the old people say, encouragement strengthens labor. My Jamaican people, I know right now you guys are in a fury state. But I want to know to calm down a little bit. And let's think about this thing rationally and logically. Let's apply a little common sense to this thing. Every administration that came before this administration has cost the Jamaican people. cost the Jamaican people millions. But there's a difference between those administration and this administration. The difference is this administration is actually working. This administration has covered a lot of large grounds in a development that Jamaica need. As I tell you before, crime is down, unemployment is down, net GDP is up, all of that. But they also did something that is not easy for our administration to do, which is create an environment in Jamaica that allows people to grow and allow Jamaica to develop. Right now, you have so much foreign investors looking towards Jamaica to invest and start business in Jamaica. So when you're going to condemn and say the price tag is big, the price tag are go big because this administration here deliver. Remember, you know, we paid previous administration millions for mediocre service. Administration that did more harm than good to Jamaica, and the Jamaican people will keep one administration in a power for 14 years, paying them millions for nothing. We have to sit down and think about them thing there. Now you have an administration that is working hard to put more money in your pocket. Yes, it will go more expensive to pay them, but also they're putting money in your pocket. So it's a win-win situation across the board. And me personally, not see no problem with that, because listen to me, Jamaican people. We are condemn people that actually are do good, actually are deliver. I call it expensive. While we never did do that in the past. And me and you know say, listen, anything we cheap, no good. And we experience that. So if we have a government where work for us, I put money in our pocket, I grow the economy, why not pay them? Why not pay them? Remember, you know, these people could have followed the masses, you know, and go foreign or any other else way in the world where pay them a livable wage, a comfortable wage. But they didn't. They stay here and chose to develop. Jamaica chose to work for the betterment of themselves, the betterment of the people, and the betterment of the country. And in my book, they deserve proper compensation. Right now, I'm going to talk to the backbone group of Jamaica. Yes, the group that keeps the economy running. And that group of people is the minimum wage earners. You guys are the ones that are complaining the most about this bill, saying that the government are pressure on you and you guys cannot live off minimum wage. A lot of people have said this to minimum wage earners, but majority of you guys haven't grasped it yet. But repetition is always good, because people learn by repetition. So I'm going to repeat it again. Minimum wage is not supposed to be live off. There is nowhere in the world that you can live off minimum wage. Minimum wage is a starting point. That is why you have two wage brackets. You have minimum wage and you have livable wage. When you fall in the minimum wage bracket, it's for you to take the many routes to get to livable wage, which is either you're going to start a business, is either you're going to use your talent, is either you're going to get an education, or you are going to get a skill to now fall in the livable wage bracket. And this is why Prime Minister Andrew Holness, the same man that you guys are complaining about that stick you with a big bill, this is why he made you the promise that, listen, he is going to work on getting you guys from minimum wage to livable wage, something that has never been done in Jamaican history and to my knowledge across the world, because there is nowhere in the world that everybody is getting a livable wage. It's always minimum livable, and he's working to form a new Jamaica that everybody is getting a livable wage. So if this man is out here working so hard, working so diligent, so you can have a better life, a better living condition, why complain about the bill? Aren't you the one that's supposed to be working with him, not working against him? Remember, as I told you before, we paid people for mediocre service, millions, that didn't deliver nothing like this. This is the man that walk around and give a concrete structure to poor people. This is the man that now allow the Jamaican children to travel on the buses for free. This is the man and his administration that grow Jamaica and put Jamaica back on the global stage in a positive light. So tell me, is this man deserving of us fighting him and telling him not to pay his administration properly? Or does this man deserve our admiration and we telling him that, Mr. Prime Minister, in the last term you didn't take your pay, you have earned your pay, take your pay respectfully? Alright, Blueprint family, we reached the ending of another video. If you enjoyed this video and you found it informational, destroy the like button. Also, if you're a new viewer here, remember to subscribe and turn post notification on to get notified anytime I drop a new video. Also, remember to share the video with friends and family so they too can become a part of the Blueprint movement. We as Blueprinters, we live by 3 rules. Those 3 rules are: keep grinding, keep hustling, and remember, success is in the blueprint. See you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your week.